go ahead and get this message here. Find the inner balance, embracing your dark side, the yin and the yang. Shadow work explored here. All right. So we are going to start off with our angel number and our devotion. Then we're going to get into the message here. Happy hump day. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good night rest. And I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. We got angel number 532. Your angels are encouraging you to surrender and trust in the strength of a higher power. You can be supported if you let the love in. All right. So you could be supported, but you got to let the love in or something like that here. All right. Today is the 19th here. Our devotion reads, it says, instead, speaking the truth in love, we will in all things grow up into him who is the head, that is Christ. Ephesians 4:15. It says, give it up to Jesus in prayer. After all, he knows what you're going through, and trust in him to help you through whatever difficulties or whatever difficult things that you need to say here. Okay. So casting all your cares on the divine, knowing that he truly cares for you, whoever you are. So moving forward here, that is our angel number in our devotion here. So embracing your dark side through shadow work, it involves exploring repressed aspects of yourself like fears and negative traits to avoid wholeness and balance. Much like the yin and the yang symbol, practices include radical honesty, self-compassion, dream analysis, and identifying triggers in others that reflect your own unknowledgeable qualities. The goal is not to eliminate these parts, but to understand, accept, and integrate them constructively through perceived weaknesses into sources of strength and wisdom here. All right. So exploring your shadow self, we got acknowledge and confront. Recognize that the shadow side includes traits you dislike, fear, or feel ashamed of. This is a necessary step to achieving balance, as these aspects are a part of who you truly are. We got practice radical honesty. Be brutally honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with nobody else, beloved, you can be honest with yourself about your flaws, your insecurities without judgment. View them as opportunities for growth, not as something to be ashamed of. All right. We have used triggers as a guide. Pay attention to what irritates or anger you in others. You may be reacting to aspects of their personality that are reminiscent of your own hidden shadow traits. Wow. We got analyze dreams. Dreams can reveal hidden aspects of the unconscious. Keep a dream journal to record symbols and emotions, which can offer insight into your repressed desires and fears here. Okay. We got integrating your shadow. Accept and integrate. Instead of repressing negative emotions, acknowledge them. You can learn to accept and even love these parts of yourself by understanding that they are sources of learning and growth. Cultivate self-compassion. As you integrate your shadow, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Understand that what you may perceive as evil or bad is often pain seeking to be acknowledged and loved. Wow, I like that. We got balance, light, and dark. The goal is not to eliminate the shadow, but to balance it with the light, creating a more whole and authentic self. Without the dark, one cannot fully appreciate the light and vice versa. I'm telling you, we need the darkness here at the end of the day. The dark and the light, it goes together. We got turn negative traits into strengths. We've been talking about working on your weaknesses here. A lot of you guys have already understood, you got it, of what your strengths are. Now you need to focus on your weaknesses. What are your weaknesses out here, okay? It says, learn to use what you once perceived as a negative trait for a positive purpose. This alignment of yin and yang allows for a more dynamic and powerful sense of self. Last but not least, we got seek support. Share your journey with a therapist or a trusted friend to gain support and guidance as you navigate this complex process. This process is very complex here. That's why a lot of people, they just either stay in the dark, you get what I'm saying? And they kind of straddle into the light. They never understand that you can be balanced in both, okay? Wow. Moving forward here. So the scriptures don't talk about yin and yang. It doesn't use that type of term, okay? But at the end of the day, hold on, give me a second, because I was trying to do both. Okay, where did that go? All right, give me a second here. Yes. Oh, it was on that mode. Okay. There we go. All right. So, in other words, it's all about self examination and transformation here. Okay. And to those that use the blueprint here, I have some scriptures here. All right. It's several scripture passages encouraging introspection and acknowledging one's flaws, skin to shadow work, but with the purpose of redemption through God, not embracing, okay, embracing darkness. Okay. So we got Psalms 139, 23, and 24 is a prayer asking God to reveal hidden aspects of the self here. Okay. We got Ephesians 5, 11 through 13 advises against participating in works of darkness and instead exposing them to the light. We got James 1, 23 through 25 compares one who hears God's word but doesn't act to someone who forgets their reflection in a mirror, emphasizing self awareness and change here. We got Matthew 7, 35 through 3 through 5, uses the analogy of a speck in a plank to stress the need to address one's own flaws before judging others. We got First John 1, 8 and 9, highlights the importance of confessing your sins for forgiveness and purification. Okay. So I like it. So it's more of you doing examination of self. We could always point the fingers of everybody else and what they're doing and how they're not doing it and things of that nature. But are you looking within yourself and realizing that, okay, everybody got flaws out here, okay? So I don't know how you're going to take that, but please eat the meat, spit out the bones. You can always come back and eat on this here, okay? So let's move on here. Let me get this going. Hold on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. So we're going to start with these here. All right, Divine Spirit. So what is the message here for the collective, those that may come across this video here? What do they need to know at this time here regarding this message here? All right, tell me about this energy. All right, so wow. So yeah, we got justice coming out. Tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future, teaches the liberal science here. Justice is being served here. First card coming out. Justice is being served, okay? And we got the Nine of Swords. So some people could be in the Nine of Swords here because justice is now being served. I guess whoever you are, You're in this energy, maybe learning how to integrate your light with your darkness here. It's like you know when you need to tap into your darkness and you know when you need to tap into your light. It's like that duality, having that balance. I feel like some energies may feel defeated because you are able to do this here, okay? So, in other words, they're not able to get one up on you or over on you or however this is resonating so far. All right. So yeah, we got the Two of Cups. So this could have been some type of, I don't know, partnership here for some of you guys here. With the Two of Cups, cause the love of women and men and of men to women here. So somebody definitely was in this crocodile energy here. They were viewing you as some type of prey. Somebody thought that you were some type of easy target here, is what I'm getting. But I feel like when they came for you, they found out that, honey, this yin and this yang is with you or something like that here. Yeah, I feel like with the Three of Wands here, somebody could have been trying to stop your forward movement here, okay? This is somebody that thought they knew things about your past, your present, and your future, and they were trying to use it against you in some type of way. But I feel like with the Six of Swords here, you were able to definitely get away from this energy here. Wow, they tried it. So tell me what's going on here, Divine Spirit. Okay, we got the layout here. We got Justice here. Somebody's definitely all in their head here. That caused some type of great battles and wars in your life here. They're now feeling defeated here. And this is some type of partnership or relationship you had. Maybe something was supposed to move forward here, but maybe it couldn't move forward, okay? But with the Six of Swords here, it seemed like you're moving on to common waters, getting away from maybe this energy here. Wow. Tell me more, Divine Spirit. Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles here. Lord. Understand the tongue of animals, uncover treasures hidden by magicians, reconcile friends and enemies here. So I feel like you're getting justice here with this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, I feel like with the Three of Cups, there was some type of group that was trying to take your Ten of Pentacles here. They didn't know that you were justice, okay, that you were balanced with the yin and the yang. They didn't know that you were able to embrace your dark side here and that you're eager to explore your shadow side. There's something like that going on here. It's like they had no idea who you were when they came up against you. Exactly. Yeah, we got this Queen of Wands energy. So this could have been a feminine energy that was doing this to you. Yeah, they got exposed here. Wow. So whoever this Queen of Wands energy here, they feel defeated here with the Five of Swords here. It's like they try to build some type of tower in your life, or they try to curse you or hex you, or they were causing a lot of conflict here. This could be an ex-lover, somebody else's lover. This could be a sibling. This could be you. Take the energy how it resonates. But I feel like with the Two of Cups, something got exposed here. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. This could have been a third party situation here. Take what resonate. Yeah, I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, a lot of people didn't know that you were protected or that you loved yourself, or it's something about you being a healer here. It's like you want to explore your dark side, okay? Is what I'm getting. You're not afraid of your dark side, whoever you are here. And these energies that are of the darkness here, they thought that you were going to be afraid. But with the Eight of Wands, they're seeing that you're not afraid out here. It's like, bring it on or something like that here. You like, bring that shit on or something like that here. What's going on in the dark in order to get to the light? There's no way that you can just get to the light without going through the darkness. You get what I'm saying here? Tell me more about this energy here. What is this justice here? Some of you guys could have been on the path of shadows here, or you may be on this path now, you know, doing shadow work, whatever the case may be. Tell me about this justice here. Exactly. We got the Grand Reaper showing up. And highlight where shadows converge, the Grand Reaper guides souls here. So whoever you are, you're like the goddamn Grim Reaper out here, okay? You're like the dog out here, beloved. It's like, you may guide however you do this thing here. Wow. Tell me about this Nine of Swords here. Yeah, with the skull here, transcendence, intuition, and power. These people are in their head because they had no idea that you were very intuitive here, or this power that you truly hold, okay? Yeah, it's like these energies had a fear of failure or something like that here. These are the crabs in the bucket mentality people here. These are the type of people who embrace their light and dark. And it's like you could be some type of teacher. These people, some that don't what is it, Steven, or don't judge a book by its cover, or you never know somebody's path and the journey that they're on and what they went through or something like that. Tell me about this Two of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we got a witch out here. Beneath the veil of night, my thoughts conjure light. Shining through the darkness, I am magic, burning bright. So they may be calling here, okay, collective. They may feel like you're some type of witch here because they did all this black magic on you, and it didn't stop you, it didn't block. They keep doing it all day, every day, but you keep doing what you're doing. Just transmuting this energy. You're using it for your purpose here. Okay, you're taking this dark energy and you're transmuting it, and you're trying to figure out how can you make it work for you so it can work out in the good here. It's something about you being I heard a transformer. It's something about you being able to transform or transfer or transmute. There we go, spirit. Transmute this negative energy here, okay? I'm also picking up that if this was like a third party partnership, whatever, platonic, whatever, somebody here was definitely dealing with some type of witch energy here. This could have been this female that wanted to be in competition with you. Yeah, but somebody here got a lot of self-doubt because you guys get to move on with your life. And shadow, doubt, creep, specter, haunting, where courage sleeps. A lot of these dark energies are needing some type of courage here or something like that. They're so afraid of you. Yeah, you got some type. Yeah, they view you, collective, as an evil queen here, okay? Where do love clues? Fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns here? Damn. So these energies are viewing you as a witch, as an evil queen out here. It's like when you step into your Lilith energy, okay, it's like, man, watch out. They better watch out or something like that here. It's like you could be this earth angel, but also you got a dark side to yourself here. And sometimes you got to allow that dark side to arise here to let so motherfuckers to know that or something like that. So it's like you could have been on the path of the shadows. I'm hearing, yea, though I walk through the, what is it? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. Like you were walking through the valley of the shadow of death. So many of these energies kept sending death magic towards you here, but we got the skull out here. You deeper here, you understand? To your dark side here, it does not mean that you are a person. It means that you embrace all of yourself here, okay? What's this Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, we got a fox here. It's something about adaptability and shape-shifting. So granted, whoever you are, you could be some type of shape-shifter here. It's like, I know we always talking about the light, love, and light. Okay, we're talking about the darkness here, okay? We're talking embracing your darkness, your yin to your yang here, okay? Having this duality within yourself. Talk about the Three of Cups here. Yeah, we got demons here. We all got demons. We all got demons living within us at the end of the day here. It's just up to you to and become friends with your demons here, okay? It may sound a little strange, it may sound a little different from what you're used to hearing, but we are definitely this program mindset that there's no darkness out here or you cannot embrace this here. I hope this is making sense here. You said my mic is messing up. Let me see. I don't know why it's messing up. Is it still messing up? All right, moving forward here. All right, so the demons are here, okay? The temptation of living, the fear of regret, dancing among the ashes from the flames of hell here. All right. Wow. Tell me more here. What's this Queen of Wands energy here? Yeah, we got overthinking. So there could be a feminine energy out here that could be overthinking. Thank you. So with this overthinking, each thought, endless, obscure, there is no place amidst this self-imposed fortune or future or torture here. Wow. So somebody could be being tortured at this time. Okay, somebody could be overthinking here. We got the sun. Yeah. Among the confessions of the twisting turns and the endless chase, will I find myself in the heart of this maze here? So I feel like you were able to find your way out and somebody else is now stuck here. Okay. It's something about personal growth, transformation, and letting go. It's like, because whoever you are, you embrace all of yourself here. It's like, you know, I don't know. Some people are afraid to embrace their own darkness here, but whoever I'm connecting to this morning, you're not afraid to take on this energy here because it's a part of you. Yeah. It's something about you also being a shapeshifter here. It's something about you also being able to mirror energy back to people. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's something about your wisdom, experience, and hidden knowledge. It's like you obtain some type of hidden knowledge here. Yeah, with the lantern, makes me think about the Virgo energy here. Guidance, illumination, and hope here. It's something about in this mundane world, now I roam inside this concealed jungle. Where is my home? It's like the divine is letting you know that at the end of the day, it's okay to embrace your light and your dark here, okay? It's okay to explore it. You're going to find keys down there or something like that here. Yeah, that's going to help you move forward here. I feel like with this pumpkin patch, you will only taste the sour if you don't seek for the sweet. Share your fruit wisely, lest you sow regret too deep. It's like whoever you are, you don't operate in regret, okay? Is what I'm getting here. A lot of people could be feeling like their house is haunted here. They could be feeling like you're haunting them. Within these haunted walls, secret reside. Ghosts are just memories that, okay, that will never die. So a lot of these energies will never ever forget you, whoever you are. It's like they're gonna have these memories about you, but it's like they thought that you were someone that was very naive. You get what I'm saying? They thought that you didn't know anything about what they were doing to you, or you didn't have this knowledge here. But now they're seeing that, honey, whoever you are, you're very unstoppable here. You understand the sacred knowledge here is what I'm getting here. Embracing your dark side, the yin and the yang, shadow work, explore it here. It's okay to explore your shadow side here. You have nothing to be ashamed about. Wow. What's this Grand Reaper? Yeah, I'm telling you, some of y'all got new love that's coming in. Y'all got new love coming in? Yeah, somebody here, okay. Freaky sex here. So whoever this energy is here, y'all gonna have a good time. Yeah, but we got not ready to commit here. So maybe some of y'all feel like y'all not ready to commit. Okay, you got new love on the table. We got third party in reverse here. It is what it is here. Tell me about this witch here. Yeah, so somebody could be looking somebody up online, or there could be some online dating going on. Somebody is very jealous of you, collective. Yeah, with this situation here, it's like they're dealing with a lot of self-doubt because you know how to intertwine the both here, okay? You know how to bring it in, or will it in, or something like that here. What is this self-doubt? Yeah, it's like shoot your shot. It's like shoot your shot. Yeah, when it comes to this situation here. Wow, same sex wanted to pop out. So some of you guys may be realizing that you may be liking the same sex, or you're interested. For some of y'all, take the energy how it resonate. Okay. Tell me about this evil witch here. Yeah, something about chemistry. You may have a lot of chemistry with people here. Like you may be able to attract like girls and guys, even though you may not go both ways. But a lot of feminine energies, if you're another feminine, could be attracted to you. And if you are masculine, the same for you, okay? It's kind of like, you know, light and darkness here, okay? I don't know how to really just explain it. It's like, I feel like if you understand, you get it, okay? It's like you don't need to judge. If that's, yeah, you don't need to judge here, okay? Tell me about this fox energy. Yeah, somebody's in fear, okay? Somebody is in some type of fear here. Tell me about the demons here. Yeah, blind date here. So yeah, you guys are no longer being blind to your darkness here. Yeah, some of y'all could be overthinking, or you're blocking out calls, or you're digesting this energy here, this information. Somebody could be in regret for being toxic towards you. Yeah, you let it go and you moved on. It's like you could have been dealing with somebody that came off like they were holier than thou, like they didn't have any flaws, they were so perfect or something like that. And whoever you are, you operate in your authenticity here. You're not afraid to show your darkness here. So like, say if you were dealing with somebody, for an example, and like you smoke or something like that, instead of you trying to hide that you smoke, it's like you willing to roll up right in front of them type energy. And they could have felt some type of way like, you know, you don't need to be doing that, or whatever the case may be. And it's kind of like, come to find out, this same individual that was judging you found out they on the DL. Come on now, that they do the worst, they do the most, they drink, they smoke, they do whatever, they even do the nose candy. Like whoever this energy was that was trying to judge you in some type of way, it's like they were being fake. They were wearing a mask. Whoever I'm connecting to, you don't need to be fake. You don't need to wear a mask. There's a time in the season for everything, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And somebody's in regret because they didn't do this with you. They didn't balance out this duality. They were too busy trying to point the finger at you and say what you're not doing and what you can't do and why are you doing that type energy. And you like, because I'm just being me. If I want to smoke weed, I'm smoking weed. That's just, it is what it is. Until I change in my heart that I don't want to smoke no more, then I'm going to keep smoking. And somebody couldn't respect that. They didn't understand it. But I feel like whoever this energy is, they're still watching you and they're seeing that you pretty much, you outgrown a lot of things. You didn't run away from your darkness. You embraced it. I hope this is making sense here. Okay. You did not run away from your darkness here. The more you grow, the more things will begin to fall off of you. It's like you don't have the desire to do certain things anymore. Okay. Wow. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah. Something about marriage here. Yeah, if you ever notice within a marriage, it's like, I don't know why it's like that, but it seemed like literally one is light and one is dark. You get what I'm saying? It's like you may meet a man and he's amazing, but his wife ain't shit or something like that, or vice versa. You can meet a good woman and then she end up, I don't know, stuck with a drug dealer or somebody that was in and out of prison. And you're like, what is going on here? You get what I'm saying? But it's kind of like you mirror, okay? It's a mirroring energy here. Wow, Spirit. This is a hard one. Tell me about toads here. Yeah, blissful love here. And then we got making love here. Wisdom, experience, and hidden knowledge here. Yeah, embracing your light with your dark here. It's time to take the high road here. It's time for you not to be no more holding back of who you truly are. Yep, it's time for you guys to let go. Wow, it's time to let go. Let your hair down, big baby. What else here, Divine Spirit? Tell me about this energy here. All right, so yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You had a lot of people in competition with you when it comes to your dark side here. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you got this Ace of Pentacles energy here. And yes, you were able to get away. For some of y'all could have met somebody online or was dating somebody online or married to them or about to marry them or something like that here. But it's like you're the one that got away because I feel like these energies felt like you were very naive or you didn't know anything or you didn't know what they were doing. They had no idea that you were really in tune with what the fuck was going on in this dynamic here, okay? Yeah, for some of y'all, this was definitely some type of relationship. Somebody shooted their shot here is what I'm getting here. Wow. Yeah, and with this Temperance, what was going on is that they were stealing your light energy because maybe you choose to operate out of your light. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this energy vampire was that you could have been connected to, they were stealing your life forces and they were taking it back to these demons to feed these demons here. But I feel like, yeah, this is a fallen angel here. So I feel like what's going on is that this energy is now seeing that you can also tap into your dark side. You get what I'm saying? So like whatever this negative energy that they're sending to you, you're just eating it up. Does that make sense? Do you follow me? Are we on the same page here? So it's like the energy that they're projecting to you, you're using it to build yourself up, okay? Versus just, you know, being heartbroken or haunted or confused or operating in fear. You're taking this negative energy and you are applying it on your journey here because it's going to help you and you're going to need it in the near future here. Wow. This is a very complex read here for sure. Tell me about this fear. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. So I feel like a lot of people from your past is now scared of you, whoever you are. Yeah, they're now scared of you, beloved. Okay, these energies here. Yeah, turning pain into power. Exactly. It's like they're now scared of you here. Yeah, because look, they wanted to put you in some type of jar. These energies did some type of jar spell on you here. But it's like whoever you are, you were able to break free from this jar spell. And now these energies are literally hiding and running from people. They're in the Five of Pentacles here. Nobody's answering these people's calls. Yeah, they're going through a tower moment. This married couple that was trying to come for you, they're going through a tower moment here. They don't know how to embrace their light. All they know how to do is embrace the darkness, but that's not balance. You understand? So these energies are off balance while you are balanced, because why? You embrace your dark side. Okay? I hope this is making sense. Tell me more. Yeah, we got the sun here. Exactly. I feel like a lot of stuff is now being illuminated about yourself here and who you truly are. All right. You're not all light and you're not all dark here, is what I'm getting for somebody. All right. Tell me about making love here. Yeah, somebody likes chaos. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. So somebody may want to work on something here, but they could be working on themselves so that they can move forward here with the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, this king. Okay, so this King of Wands was holding it close to their chest, how dark they really were. For some of y'all, this is an ex here. Y'all had no idea how dark this mother lover was here, and that they're a dark practitioner. But whoever you are, you're a practitioner as well, but you just do light work, okay? You don't do the dark work, you do the light work here. And somebody is now seeing that there's no competition here. They can't compete where they don't compare. First of all, you don't operate in fear. You get what I'm saying? These energies are feeling intimidated because whoever you are, you're not afraid. You're not afraid of these energies. You're not afraid of the darkness here. I hope this is making sense, y'all. Can I get some black hearts in my chat if this is making sense here? It's like people don't want to talk about this. I don't know why Spirit gave me this hard, complex read here. All right. I'm reading Psalms 23. It says, "The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me among the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever here." So even though you're walking through the darkest valley, you're being guided here not to have any fear. Do not fear evil. You understand? Don't fear evil here. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right. Hold on, because I need to grab this deck. All right. I appreciate the black hearts here. Tell me about this energy here. All right, so granted, that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you're not heartbroken. Heartbroken about what? Heartbroken about what with this moon energy here? Whoever you are, you can see in the darkness here. You understand? You can see through illusions. You're very gifted here. And this is why the wheel is turning in your favor here, because you embrace your light and your dark. That's how you win out here. Come on now. That's how you win out here, embracing your light and your dark, making it work for you. That's why it's so good to step into your power and know who you are, okay? So that you can use this negative energy that these people send towards you for your highest good here, okay? If the divine is allowing it to take place, he's allowing it to happen, then it's for your good here. He will take the bad, the good, and the ugly. It all works together for the good. Wow. So tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse here. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. Nine of Pentacles energy, single, independent, luxurious lifestyle. Okay, you're on your own. You could be a boss, an entrepreneur, a CEO, a founder here. It's like you get it. Okay, this is the type of world that we live in. It's like some areas, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you're a shapeshifter. So it's like, you know when to tap in and out. You could be a high priestess, okay? You know how to tap into the darkness, and you also know how to tap into the light. Whoever you are, you're very unique. You're one of a kind. You understand? Whenever people come up against you, at the end of the day, they can fight it all day, but eventually they're going to have to walk away. You understand? It's like you outrank these people. They only function or focus on the darkness. They never focus on the light. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles here. So you're not heartbroken out here, okay? You're not heartbroken out here because you embrace your light and your darkness here. You're actually independent, Nine of Pentacles energy. And yeah, you're getting justice here. You understand? The scales are balancing out. Why? Because you balanced out your light with your darkness here. You didn't let your darkness overtake your light. Yeah, you're the Empress. Come on now. In order to get into this Empress energy here, you got to go through some things here. And I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you've been through a lot here and you overcame it and you still standing. Tell me about the Empress here. Exactly. The Queen of Cups here. You love yourself. You love your light and your darkness here. And this is how you were able to create the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles here. People are not going to understand this because they don't have, I don't know, the mindset is like, people are, I don't know, narrow-minded. They're not open-minded. They're not going to see this the way that I'm seeing it, okay? And I thank God for the ones that understand up until this point what's going on within this read here, okay? But you can see in the comments how they keep posting shit that they don't understand. This is not their message. It's going over their head. Like this is like, I don't know, college shit. And they're in elementary trying to digest this college information. It's not going to work, okay? You're not ready for this. You haven't even done the groundwork here. Wow. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. That's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you got generational wealth here. You understand the light and the darkness. Yes. And you're going to be in some type of partnership too. Yeah. You got people that want to be in competition with you because they always watching. They in the Four of Cups. But I can't make it up because you're the Temperance. Part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. It reminds me of the High Priestess energy when she got one dark and one light pillar next to her. Whoever you are, you can tap into both realms here, and you do not get lost, or you do not get stuck, or you do not be overcome by this darkness. You're not consumed here. Wow. Damn, yeah. You could even make judgment calls here. You could have made a judgment call on these people that's trying to compete with you. They're trying to judge you because you embrace your light and your dark. They're trying to use you against you. Like, what the fuck? Man, get that shit out of here. That's how you was able to get away from these energies here. They're pissed off of your knowledge. But it's the Most High that gives you the downloads here. Wow. Yeah, it's like whoever you are, you're innocent and you're being guided by the Holy Spirit here. Okay, yeah, look, the devil. You're being guided by the Holy Spirit with the star to the devil energy here. Come on now. This is your light and your dark here. We saw the temperance. You got to learn how to balance out this energy if you're trying to make it out here. Come on now. We're not saying that you're going to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate. All we're saying is embrace your darkness here. That's like if you work in a job, everybody on the job ain't going to be of the light. They're going to definitely operate in that darkness. Okay. And you know, whoever you are, because you are a shapeshifter, a lot of times you have to do what you have to do, okay, to get where you're trying to go. I hope this is making sense here. We're not saying go out and steal, kill, and destroy. We're saying embrace your darkness. Face it. Wow. And work on it. So tell me more here. Damn, this is good. Tell me about the lovers here. Yeah, I can't make it up, collective. Come on now. If this is resonating with you, I got 166 people. I got 92 likes. Can I get my likes up here? Can I get some red hearts in my chat here? Come on now. Can I get some red hearts in my chat here? And then we got the sun here. Man, watch out. We got major arcanas out here. The divine is letting me know as a reader that what I'm saying is correct here. I get it. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's not about me. It's not about you, but it's about the bigger plan here. Looking at things from a different perspective here. You understand? Not being afraid of the darkness. You can't run from it. Yeah, you can't run from it. You got to face it head on. You got to face your own demons head on and embrace the motherfuckers. Like, yeah, we cool out here. If you want to have peace in your life, you got to embrace your darkness. Wow, Spirit. Spirit said, if you want to have peace in your life, you need to learn how to embrace your darkness. Wow. Tell me about the Six of Cups here. The Emperor. Wow. Structure, discipline. Come on now. Yeah. Structure and discipline here. I'm also picking up, you got an Emperor that's all in their head here. Yeah, with this moon, because the moon magic ain't working. These illusions that they put out that maybe they're an Emperor, but they're not. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Cups in reverse. Their dreams didn't come true because somebody did not know how to embrace their light with their darkness here. Damn. I'm telling you, somebody's in the Four of Swords or laying something to rest, or they dealing with anxiety and stress here. You got to take what resonates. Somebody could have wanted you to be in a jar. They wanted to keep you all to themselves here. Yep. But I tell you, you a high priestess though. Okay. You are in both realms. Okay. You are in the light and you are also in the darkness. You know things that people have not told you because you are connected to Source. Okay. Source created the light and the dark here. It talks about it in the beginning that it was darkness here and how he spoke it into existence, the light. Come on now. Damn, this is good. So with this high priestess energy here, the high priestess knows things. She got wisdom and she makes the rules, but she also kind and personable. You could say she's a man, or she is, okay, hold on, she's a mom. Her proper keys, her paper, her outfit, her moon-shaped brooch, her pomegranate and palm wallpaper all points to her being a wise keeper of tradition and order, okay? We cannot destroy the darkness here, but we can control it. Wow. So somebody had no idea that you were this high priestess. They were viewing you as this Queen of Cups, this loving, kind, very naive. They didn't know that you can tap into this darkness here. This is crazy. Yeah. Temperance. Wow. Whoever you are, you're real balanced out here. There's a lot of people that's hiding out now with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, this is somebody that you ended a cycle with. Yeah, they did something very reckless here. They came rushing in, being impulsive towards you. Yeah, trying to manipulate you here. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy here didn't know that you operate in your darkness too. You fight your battles differently. Yeah. They had to collaborate with people to try to bring a tower for you, but now they're in the tower. Something has already backfired here. Whatever this moon magic that this couple or these people were trying to do to you, it has already backfired. Why? Because you're strong. You embrace your light and your darkness here. Wow, Spirit. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles energy here. It's something about these investments here. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands here. Yeah, you made a choice here. It's like some of you guys had to make a blind decision here with the Two of Swords. You could have been in your head, or this is somebody else that's in their head here that feels wounded here. That's you had to block. Yeah, they're still watching. They're in regret. Yeah, about the past. Yeah, the Hierophant, because somebody thought because they were in this Hierophant energy, very religious here, that you got to do everything by the book. Whoever you are, the divine did not sing you out, or he did not call you to cross every T and dot every I in every situation. It's no way nobody's perfect. You get what I'm saying? We got Matthew 10 and 34. It says, don't think that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to set a man against his father, and a daughter against her mother, a mother and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Okay? And the person, okay, and a person's enemies will be those of his own household here. It's like these are people that you was rocking with, that you was giving to, you were dealing with here. They turned around and bit the hand that fed them. They were trying to target you and tear you down, all because they didn't know, I guess, that you were balanced out here. So you had to make a blind decision here with this Two of Swords here so that you wouldn't be stuck. Like I said, these people thought that they were sending this mental magic towards you and it was going to affect you, but it didn't. Why? Because you are balanced. The Six of Pentacles here. These group of people here that kept trying to send death magic towards you, these people are really afraid because they trying to figure out, why are you not unalived yet? And it's because you embrace your light and your dark. I'm hearing Anubis. Okay, isn't Anubis talks about death? It's like you're not afraid of death, whoever you are. You understand that life after death. It's a part of the journey here. Wow. Tell me about the Two of Swords here. Yeah, the Seven of, yeah, there's no more illusions here. Yeah, it's no more illusions here about who you are, collective, that you embody this duality here, okay? That you embrace this balance here that people didn't want you to be able to embrace. They wanted you to feel like you were crazy when you react to the bullshit or the bullying that they continue to try to do to you here. It's something like that going on here. This message is for the mature here, okay? You walk in your path and you're mature in your spirituality. This is not going to be for the babes. You just now getting started. You can't even control your darkness. You can't discipline yourself. I'm not talking to them type of people. I'm talking to the type of people that understand that you got to embrace your light with your dark here. Come on now. It's okay to explore it. It's a part of you. We are on this self-discovery journey. Remember, we're not on the journey to pretty much discover what somebody else got going on in their life. You're on this journey to figure out who you are, to remember who you truly are. This is crazy. A lot of things that you could have encountered in the past, people try to make it seem like, oh, you're just dark, or you're low vibrational, or something like that is going on here. Tell me about the sun. Yeah, you just a goddamn warrior. 9 of Wands. You've been through the ringer here. Yeah, and this is why you are getting victory and success. There's nothing new under the sun. It's like God don't call the qualified, he qualifies the call. A lot of people that he used, okay, in the blueprint here, a lot of them had a lot of issues, okay? He used the prostitute. He used David was a cheater. Come on now, Peter was a cusser. It's like, but these are great men and women that the divine used. He helped them and showed them how to embrace their darkness so they can move forward on their journey. Wow, this is crazy, bro. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles here. You don't have to be afraid of who you truly are. Yes, temperance, balance, the earth angel, light and dark, half evil, half good. And with the Ace of Cups, by the hand of God here, you are protected here. Jesus. There's a lot of pushback in the chat this morning here. A lot of pushback. Honey, if you don't understand what's going on, this message ain't for you. This is another good drink, y'all. Y'all can get the Naked Pina Colada machine. This is really yummy. It's like we have access to our Akashic records, but everybody's not tapping into it. Maybe they ain't ready. I don't know. Everybody's on their own journey and they move at their own pace. Some people catch on quicker than others. Some people learn faster than others. That's why I don't understand why people are always trying to compare themselves to the next person. That is always going to be your major downfall, trying to compare yourself to somebody else's journey. Period. Damn, this is crazy. Yes, look, you got abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Whoever you are, you have a lot of abundance coming your way. Why? Because you walk by faith, you not by sight. You have faith here. You embrace your darkness here. Wow, Spirit. It says, when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. This is about you getting out your comfort zone here. Yeah, we got miracles. This message is about you understanding who you truly are as a chosen one, or a light worker, or however you label yourself. We got you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that you are having already, or has already occurred in your life. And also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. You're being guided here, whoever you are. You're not here to do things exactly how the book is telling you. The book is a guide for you. Is this making sense here? Some people don't want to read their Bible, but beloved, everything that's going on up until today, current energy is happening. It's in the blueprint. You just got to read about it. You also going to read about the outcome. It's like you're going to see the problem, you're going to see the solution, and you're going to see the outcome. All right. We got honor yourself. You guys are now learning how to honor yourself here. Recognize that the hard work you're putting in to get where you are today, instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you accomplished and be proud of yourself here. Wow. right, moving on here. So I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. Okay. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of the darkness here. You cannot be on this journey and not be able to embrace your darkness here, because you're going to come across a lot of darkness. Wow. That's like everybody, if you notice, everybody at a job is not of the light. Okay. Just as much as I would love for everybody of the light to buy my merch or purchase my soap, a lot of times it's the opposite. You understand? Okay. It's like, you got to learn how to balance this energy and take it for what it is. You're leaving a legacy. Yeah. You know how to work with these fallen angels. Understand? Yeah. What they're understanding is that whenever they try to come up against you, it's a hollow victory, because you already defeated this Jezebel spirit. I'm telling you, this is crazy. You already defeated this Jezebel spirit. So when somebody try to come into your energy with this Jezebel energy, it's going to be an automatically no confirmation. It's going to be a no. Yeah, because you're in your destiny. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing for some of you guys. And if you're not doing it, you're on your way there. This ain't going to resonate with everybody. Everybody don't understand this here. Exactly, because you got people that got bad intentions here. But you the high priestess, though. You know what you're talking about. Yeah, something about astro traveling here. You got a lot of eyes on you at this time, a lot of monitoring spirits. Yeah, you have people that wanted to spiritually bully you, but they're seeing that they can't bully you. Yeah, these people are in spiritual jail here. Yep, because you're having this level up, energetic upgrade. Yeah, because you on your spiritual path. These energies are stuck in the past where old, I don't know, thoughts, thinking, whatever this is here. These people don't have no protection because they refuse to embrace the light. They just think that they're supposed to stay in the darkness all the time, but you got to learn how to balance it out. It's a spiritual battle, collective. We're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but against the principalities of the darkness. Yeah, something about soul retrieve. These people keep sending you the evil eye because you are chosen. You understand? God chose you to be able to balance out both of these energies here, the light and the dark here. You got people that's upset sending you the evil eye because the divine decided to choose you, whoever you are. Yeah, you made the sacrifices that you needed to make. Wow. Yeah, and these people are trying to spiritually stalk you. But these are distorted energies here. Yeah, devil agents here. Yeah, these people are possessed. And then now, this is when your ancestors step in. You understand? This is when your ancestors step in. Whoever you are, you have a whole lot of protection. Even the darkness protects you. Wow. Yeah. Succubus energy here. Yeah, something was fated here. Yeah, we got demon entity attachments here. And these people are angry because they can't attach shit to you. Wow. Yeah. They're pissed off because you didn't have to sell your soul for fame. You didn't have to sell your soul for this abundance here, collective. Yep. And these people, they did. You understand? But they got a cursed bloodline. They want to covet your blessings here, but they can't because you have angelic protection. Yeah, some of y'all could have been dealing with past life karma. It could have resurfaced here and you had to deal with it this lifetime. Yeah, you could have been, some of y'all could have been dealing with an incubus, succubus spirit here. This is what these energies got. Yeah, with triangulation here. Somebody wanted you to be a part of a third party here. Yeah, but these same people that wanted you to be selling your soul out here, not embracing your light and your dark, they're dealing with spiritual poverty. They're in purgatory because they broke a lot of spiritual laws here, trying to harvest your light. I can't make it up. They were trying to harvest your light energy, not knowing that they already have it within themselves here. These people need to heal their childhood traumas here. They could be having out-of-body experiences. They could be shape-shifting, giving bad advice while you are embracing your light and your dark and you are ascending. They trying to figure out how you're ascending. Well, even if we told you how we were doing it, you still wouldn't believe us or you still wouldn't get it. These people here are stuck in the dark night of the soul here while you are over here with this divine protection. Wow. Yes, these monitoring spirits, they keep trying to study you and they trying to see how you getting ahead and how you're doing it. It's because whoever I'm connecting to, and I'm not connected to everybody this morning, you embrace your dark side, the yin and the yang. Whoever you are, you do shadow work daily, okay? You're willing to explore it. You're not afraid. Yeah, let's talk about it. Anybody can be in a karmic energy at the end of the day. Before you was divine, come on now. Before you was consider yourself divine or whatever the case may be, you were a karmic, okay? You recognized that you were a karmic with this energy and you started to embrace it. Because you're the earth angel. I can't make it up. You're the earth angel. Yeah, and you got a lot of people that's very narcissistic here. Their access is being denied. Yeah, these spiritual hitmen that was sending dark magic towards you, you cut the cords with their own magic. You cut the cords with this dark magic here. You use the dark magic that they were sending towards you, and instead of you retaliating, getting revenge, you allowed your spirit team and the divine to take care of these energies. Wow. Yes. They were trying to block your third eye here, but whoever you are, you're getting good karma. For some of y'all, this is your family members. This is why you were chosen. Some of your family members here, they weren't able to balance out the two. That's why they're still where they're at, and you have moved on. You have elevated. You are ascending. You got people that want to swap destinies with you here, but they can't. Yeah. Current energy. They can't. Yeah. Black Widow energy here. Yeah, they can't take your spiritual abundance because you did the work. These false prophets that want to take your energy, they're now dealing with psychological warfare. These could be also copycat energies, people trying to copy your energy. Yeah, they're getting bad karma for that shit. You got to be on your own journey, work on you, and stop worrying about the next person. Yeah, stop trying to swap destinies. You can't do that. Yeah, you're descending spiritually, trying to swap destinies here. When all you got to do is embrace your goddamn dark and light. Yeah, you reap what you sow. Consequences are inescapable here. These mortal beings here. Yeah, whoever you are, you got a royal lineage here. These people are guilty here. Yeah, that's why karmic justice is now being served. You did the shadow work. Whatever this black magic that they're sending, the spell work magic is backfiring on these people, not on you. Wow. So this is the message here. These people thought they were one-upping you, or they were trying to get ahead of you, or They thought by conjuring up this dark energy that it would move you, or however this is going, collective. You got to take what resonate, but it's not, because you embrace your light and your darkness here. Some people are afraid to do that. And that's why the world is so fucked up now. That's why the world is so fucked up now, because people don't want to embrace their light and their darkness. They just want to embrace the darkness. And that's not balance. So I'll be working on my closing here so I can do another read here. You have an amazing day as well. Beautiful. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button, liking, subscribing, and sharing the video here. Okay. All right. So yeah, what's next? Yeah. Hate tweets towards you. Petty birds tweet. Somebody could be like posting about you on Twitter. We got they're in their head because they feel like you one up them. But that's the thing. You never one up these people. You just embrace your light and your dark. Yeah, they're trying they're trying to boss you around to make themselves feel superior. Yeah, these people want to try to boss you around because whoever you are, you choose to operate out of your light. It's like you don't show that darkness until you have to show that shit. Like, it's that type of energy here. It's like as soon as they keep acting up or keep doing weird shit, it's like then you got to show that dark side, and then these motherfuckers start running scared. Yeah, they try to make fun of you. Oh, you love and light. Oh, you read that Bible. Oh, you love God. Oh, you this, you're that. Oh, you read tarot cards or whatever this is. You do Reiki healing or you a healer. And they want to mock all of this stuff, but they mock it because they can't be us. You understand? They mock us because they can't imbalance or embrace this light and dark. They cannot embrace their dark side. So they see that we can embrace our dark and our light. So they try to make fun of us here. And that's why these people are stuck in their life. They're not moving forward here while we are moving on and ascending out here. Okay. On a mission to turn others against you. This is why they try to turn people against you. They want to make it seem like, oh, you're fake. You're fake. How, bitch, when I embrace my light and dark? No, bitch, you're fake. Is something like that going on? Yeah. They constantly convince people that they're this and that. Whoever you are, you don't walk around saying, oh, I'm a high priestess. Oh, I know I'm chosen. You don't talk like that. You let your actions show or something like that here. It's something about your energy here. People know that you're somebody not to be fucked with when it comes to your energy. It's very, very potent. And it's because you embrace the light and the dark. They're trying to block your money flow. Exactly. They're always trying to fuck shit up for you, but they're realizing that that shit never works. The more they try to block your finances, the more increase you receive. Why? Because you take that negative energy and you transmute it. It's time to transmute this energy, collective. We going higher now, big baby. We going higher now, okay? We are now going higher. You guys have graduated from these energies here. New levels, new devils here. You guys are now stepping into new arenas here. You understand? When you're working in the corporate world with billionaires and millionaires out here, honey, they understand the concept of the light and the darkness, okay? Yes. Constantly compare themselves to you. These people are always trying to compare themselves to you. Haters will always try to gaslight you here. Yeah, but trust no one. Trust God. The Bible did not tell us to trust everybody that we come into contact with. No, put your trust and confidence in the Most High here, beloved, and He'll show you who you can trust, okay? Wow. Yeah, we got the energy work you did on yourself is working. Collective, congratulations. The energy work that you done on yourself, not pointing fingers at other people. Oh, look at you. You need to get your shit together. And No, you didn't do none of that shit. You started working on you getting your shit together. So when you do come across the energy and you got to tell them, hey, you need to get your shit together, you already got your shit together. You're not trying to tell somebody to get their shit together and you don't have your shit together. It's that type of energy this morning. Wow. Yeah, look at this. You're going to witness these people's karma if you're not already witnessing it here. Okay. Yeah, trying to bring legal troubles towards you here. No weapon formed against you shall prosper here. All right. They try to bring legal issues to you, but it's not working. Exactly. Lead by an example. Yeah, spiritually trying to attack you. They can try to attack you, but it's not working. Why? Because you embrace the light and the dark. You're balanced. Yeah, fake spiritualists doing this weird shit. These fake ass spiritualists out here, okay? They're trying to send these attacks towards you here, but this shit ain't working. You outrank their monkey ass or something like that. Yes, their evil intentions will fail. I can't make it up. Whatever these evil intentions that these people have for you is going to fail. Yes, these people are mentally toxic. They manifest dark and negative shit here, okay? They don't know how to manifest positive things in their life because they don't tap into the light. You understand? Your heart chakra got to be open. It cannot be closed off. That's why you got boundaries. Boundaries is to protect your heart chakra, your heart space. Exactly. They're mad because you pay them no mind. You don't need to pay them any mind. For what? They're not doing anything. Okay? Or maybe they are doing some shit. I don't know. But they try to tarnish your reputation. These people want to ruin your reputation so bad. They can't stand that you got it made. Low key in love with you. That's what I'm saying. These people really love y'all. They can't operate on the frequency that you on. And yeah, stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them here. Yeah. Someone is doing white magic on you to help protect you, collective. Okay. It's all working together for your good here. These haters are truly being exposed for who they are. They are fucking haters. They hate on your light. They hate on your darkness. It's like, shit, if you a beast in the light, they better watch out. Hell, you had to be a beast in the darkness here. Shit, the devil would love if I was to just be like, fuck the light, okay? The devil would love for me to say, fuck the light at the end of the day. He would have a good goddamn time. Goddamn hell would motherfucking freeze over if he was able to capture my soul here. You understand me? But because I went through my darkness and embraced the light, I understand that I have dominion over the darkness here. I am intelligent. 25, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to drive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. Whoever I'm connecting to, you have awareness of the world here. This ain't gonna resonate with everybody. Everybody ain't gonna understand what's going on here. Okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you're very insightful. 29, you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things here. Yeah, angel numbers. You get angel messages here. Wow. And we got, come on now, 555. You got to stay optimistic out here. Do not be living in no box. A major shift is about to come into your life, experience, and change your path direction. Be open and stay positive. It's a choice. Whoever you are, you're independent, and you are now in the flow of things. 777, your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is a part of your purpose. A state of peace and a calmness in your soul here. Wow, this is the message. I hope this helped. Ashe.